That's the one. I can take us there.
Okay.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on. We're going over there.
I don't know.
Sorry. I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes? He is. Hold on. Bigby. It's for you.
Bigby, it's
Oh.
me, Toad. You there?
What do
What do
you
you
want?
want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, well, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Did... what happened? Oh, that's weird. Oh well.
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment.
How
Toad might have
weird.
to
It looks
wait.
like the stream just restarted.
Whenever you're ready.
Huh. No idea what happened. At least it restarted itself. Milady.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad.
Yeah,
was
Dave, because
happy
it
to
like
see him.
blipped.
Well,
Like I
maybe
got a
Prince
warning,
Lawrence
but the
can
warning
help.
just
Maybe he didn't see
instantly
him.
vanished, and then it
Could
went
use
to
some
like
help, too.
like the
Wow,
time
where to
how long I've
first?
been streaming just went to 0, and I was like, what?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right,
Yeah, I don't
there's a
know what
bloke
happened.
upstairs going through all the woodsman's
Yeah,
things.
Toad
She heeded
called.
it? What's her husband's name?
Yeah, hey
Love.
Dibs. Good morning.
Thanks a lot.
How are you doing? Okay, let's go to Toad then.
Toad sounds
He's-
like he needs help right now.
Yeah.
We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him.
Yeah,
anyway.
sorry guys, no idea what happened. Like I didn't do anything, it just rebooted on like blipped on its own. Well. I got an achievement, the frog or the prince. Okay.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
What?
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse than the day.
Is somebody up there?
Hey,
No, it's not Toad.
wait here.
Well, this is a shithole.
Shit.
Yeah, shithole. That was a very stiff, like...
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
What?
I don't even remember half of this shit.
Let's ignore the crying child for now.
Holland doesn't make this much of a mess.
I think it was a child. What the fuck? This place is really bad. Does Toad live here, really?
What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy?
No, okay. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, is this the
Woodsman
woodsman?
never did much reading anyway.
Yeah, because this is the woodsman. God, because I was like, I recognize this place. That's why. And yeah, the car. Oh, now I remember shit. I forgot already. Pizza! Oh no, pizza shit. Discordia. Yeah.
that his son?
Toad?
It sounds like a squeak
think.
toy or something at times. Like
Be
if you
nice in
just
there,
like
okay?
like squeeze it very quickly, so it doesn't fully like squeak.
Hey, Toad.
Has a very
You in there?
specific sound.
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
So Toad's son is none other than Clementine.
Sorry, Bigby.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me.
Oh, you're lying,
So,
Toad.
you know, false alarm.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Oh, sad.
Are you all right?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
I mean, yeah.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore.
Yeah, this is not...
I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
I'll
Oh.
leave when I'm ready, Toad.
Yeah.
I just want to check things out first. The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut
All
up.
right, all right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in
Oh,
your
she's
room?
also playing Beauty. Yeah, because I recognized, didn't we? I can't remember now.
It has a weevil.
Another
Cool.
closet in another comic. Oh, yeah, we'll see this going in. Maybe. Like in this game, it could probably happen.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Toad, why are you so sus? You sus, bro. Bro, you sus. I like saying sus as well. I know it's dumb, but I don't know. I like
How'd
it.
this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell
Oh,
off
it's
the table.
Bluebeard? I don't think. Yeah, we haven't. Have we met
Lamp
Bluebeard
just
yet? I don't think
fell
so.
off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows what the lad...
Swords and swordfish. Okay. Are those UK plugs? Let's talk to Toad.
I'll need to get a dustpan one of these days.
Look, you want me out of here? I want out of here.
Yeah.
Just come clean. What's going on?
Yeah.
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
Come on, Toad. I mean, yeah, like, but everyone else is like American, it seems like.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran
Me
around
hand?
like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
I don't know who
Big
that
pieces,
is.
Blood on the
Square.
wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Oh, is that Bluebeard's actual name? Oh. 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 You just left this here?
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was
Didn't it?
poking the coals and it slipped
Didn't
a
it?
bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait. You dropped it on your foot?
Yeah.
You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah.
No, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this?
Yeah,
There's
no.
nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Also, faff is a good word.
I mean, things happen, you know.
I think you're
I
hiding
think maybe you're
something.
hiding something.
Hiding something.
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm
And
not.
you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
Yeah, it's good. It
I'm
is a
not
very British
bullshitting
word.
you. Honest.
We'll
No,
see.
you are. You are. I know you are. Anything else? Oh, window. Scratchy, scratchy. Oh.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened. I.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
What's that about?
No real reason.
Oh, really?
Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you
So?
would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior half to death.
Big doubt on that one. Huge doubt on that one. Can we close the window? We're letting all the heat out.
There's a mark over here, too.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
There's a
What do you
clean
mean?
space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows? Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right?
Well, he
Tell
upset.
me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the bloomin' pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you
I
moved it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
You
Bloody hell,
caught
mate.
Toad in a
Come
lie.
on, get off with this.
Get off with this. Oh, I can't do a British accent anymore. I mean, I can't. I also could never do a British accent. Oh god, like the one Toad has. Camera! Camera, help me.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
No shit.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
Oh, so okay, can I talk to Toad now then? Can I play both good cop, bad cop? Because there's
I
only
think
one
my
cop.
Junior has a crush on your girl.
I know you're lying,
Toad?
Toad.
I know you're lying about the lamp.
The lamp fell is all. I bumped it. Coming in from the thing.
The lamp could not possibly have fallen, Toad. You had it plugged in over here the whole time.
From the
Someone
thing!
ripped
You know, the
lamp
thing!
out of the wall
Bro.
and through the thing. That's what happened, isn't
Oh,
it?
he said thing. Did you throw it at your son? Did you? Did you? Get
I
down.
know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on.
I mean, is there more to look around? I mean, I can look around more, but I don't think there's any more. It didn't look like it. Oh, busted latch. Okay, I thought that was like leave. That's why I didn't look
And
at
why
it.
is the lock busted?
Eh?
The lock. It looks
Eh?
like somebody kicked in the door.
A spot of dust and a broken lock. What are you getting
Oh,
at, mate?
see?
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate.
Might.
Just like everything else in this bloody building.
Why'd
Yeah.
you climb in through the window then?
Yeah.
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a
Busted.
key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about,
Fucking
mate?
hell.
After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot a fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that.
No, I'm a cop.
Bigby, come
I'm a
on.
cop.
I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy.
No.
I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Tell Dave to let my
Not
game.
yet.
Let's go. Yeah.
Not yet, you say, to my
Oh, it's safe.
face. You think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When?
Mm-hmm.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp.
I
off
like that the
table.
game is like pausing in between because to see what you
Tell me
find
what's going on.
or you found.
She doesn't think much of me. I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Lee.
Progress?
Oh, that's sweet. Oh.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Yeah, you bleeding, dude. Ah, you caught me.
Take off the hat.
Uh-oh.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come barging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he
No.
had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
Oh.
I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here.
Huh?
Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll
Oh.
be taking the coat now.
Hey,
If she
Jay.
has next
How are
of
you?
kin,
How's your day going?
family, anyone.
Yeah, Jay, it's Clementine,
Touching the fur.
right? So cute.
Fine bit of dress it is.
Oh. It's the donkey skin.
No, I wouldn't wear it out.
Also, how the fuck did you manage to put that whole thing up there? It must be so heavy.
Wait,
Yeah, wait. I still don't know this
It's an
fable,
envelope.
like at all.
Fucking
I've
hell,
never heard
course
of
there
this
is.
fable.
For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
Aw,
addressed to Prince
Jay, that's
Lawrence.
good.
Do you want to try and give it to him, or?
It's cute, Frog. Open
Don't
it.
make it a dilemma.
It's illegal to open other people's mail, though. Maybe not in this universe, but in real
sorry.
life.
Faith.
Oh.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know.
It's gonna be like, oh, you opened my letter,
Lawrence
blah, blah,
does.
blah, 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 blah. And I'm gonna, yeah, I'm a cop.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
Discord, yeah, it must,
I'd
because
see
it feels
you
like
out, but I'm
I've
afraid
heard,
of dripping
yeah,
any
I've
more
heard
blood
of
in
all
the
of the other
place.
ones. So did Clem become a toad, or does the toad become Clem? Oh
It
my
was
god.
very nice
Oh,
talking
look
to
at
you,
that.
TJ.
Oh.
Thanks. See ya.
Aw, cute. What's that on the shirt though? It's like is it like a pond or? It's like no. Stop smoking, dude. It's bad for you. Leave. Yeah.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the
that
princess
face.
now?
Lawrence's. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Hey, Terrell. How are you?
Everything's
How's
fine,
it
fine,
going?
fine, 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 fine.
It
You
is.
put it that way.
Oh, hey, Pandora. Good morning. How are you? How's your morning going? The level 9, it would be great If they actually did that,
I don't want to
though.
stay here any longer than we have to, so
Can
let's
you
just pick an approach
imagine?
and stick to it, okay?
Like Lee Clementine, like
Just
take the most
human.
iconic. We need to question Laura. Oh,
Let's just keep our focus on questioning Lawrence. Where she
I was
was,
talking.
who she was with. that sort of thing.
No, I'm good, Pandora. I actually slept, so I'm much better. Well, I'm normal. But yeah, that is much better. Wait, is this going? Okay. Yeah, that would be cinematic universe. I mean, what would be the name for if they made that a universe, a multiverse? No. What's that called? Metaverse? Like if they did that in game.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
Would it still be cinematic universe? I mean, it's a dumb question, but you know, I don't know. What the fuck are you watching? Yeah, is he dead? Because it looked like he was dead. Yeah, he dead. Gross. I mean, yeah, but if you like do, I guess, but after a Smash Bros. Style game using
Oh
Telltale.
my god.
Videomatic? Oh, that's good.
Hey,
Is-
hey, stay with me, Lawrence. Gonna be
Oh,
alright.
he's still alive.
Let me go.
I thought he was dead. Like he's still gray and stuff. And she's like, "Oh, it smells in here."
She.
I thought
What
he
is it
had
that
been
you're
dead
telling
for a
us?
while.
Bigby,
Water?
water. Kitchen.
No shit. I was going to go to the toilet and get water. Where the fuck's the kitchen then? There we go. Yeah, let's go into the... Let's look at all the other things. It's very dark in here. Here's and next to pizza in the fridge. Please
Did
don't
you
look at
find
me.
it yet?
Okay. Did you find it yet? It's not a big place. No, I got lost. Also, where did you get that glass? Was it just there and I missed it? Also, it looks like there's nothing in the glass, but that's fine. I have many critiques for this. Trial by
If you have
goose.
something to ask him, you should do
Pandora,
it
there's
now.
no trial by goose option for now. Who did this to you?
Did this to you?
I'm not sure the auto thing is not working on my camera as I wanted. It's not terrible. I mean, it is kind of terrible. It's very bright, but yeah, the sun keeps coming and going, so it's fine. Oh, okay. He dead. Bye. What are all the flies for? It's just the blood? Like, how long have you been alive with just a lot of blood around
Do
you?
you still have that letter?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but he dead. It doesn't matter.
We need to figure out what happened here. and
Get that
find
knife.
Whoever did
Or
this.
the dagger, I guess it is. I'm still confused over what he was watching. Look at him! Okay, so I can read the fables then? Yeah, but that must be a dagger, isn't it, Scoria? That's a dagger, right? Otherwise, yeah, because otherwise it would be a knife. Yeah, look again.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago.
Like, when does it go? Yeah, because it must be a length thing when it goes from dagger to sword, right? Because what does a machete
Fingerprints?
count as?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Sword or that or knife? Big knife? That would be a sword, right? Oh god. Sensitivity.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Huh. A short sword, that's true, Trell. I forgot about that. But I guess it's still sword at that point then.
That doesn't really help.
Sway hander, yeah. But that's just like great swords then. Right?
Matches the caliber of the gun.
Gross messer? Yeah, dagger is lighter, like, but I'm just wondering, like, because there must be, like, the actual technical, there must be a criterion, right? Like, when it goes from dagger to sword. And I'm assuming it's a length thing?
Bullet passed through the
Or is it...
chair. Yeah. The angle works if he shot himself.
Yeah, no, guys, I know what all of these things are. Don't get me wrong, I know what all of they are. I'm just wondering, like, when does it switch from dagger or knife to sword? Like, what is the criteria? Like, when does it switch? Oh, my dryer's done.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool.
I have to go and fix that because I
Something
got
was here and got moved.
shit to do, as in chores. But I just need to put something in the dryer. It's by the weight? But wait, what does a machete count as then? Also, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. BRB, like less than 5 minutes. Probably like 2. Okay, be back. And now I gotta get game up again and all the windows. Oh, it was fine. Kind of.
Still a little sticky.
Ugh. Gross. Another one. It's not a dagger,
Mira
yeah.
showed me this.
I mean, it's just a
Maybe I should've
blade,
come
so
here
it doesn't
first.
count as either.
It's sharp. And there's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
I don't know. I don't know the man. I don't know what you want. Wait, did I touch that? Finger butthole. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, let's just keep that. Yeah, it's a bullet hole. Great. Did I look at this? Sorry, I've already forgotten.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Well, yeah. Panel. Is this a closet? No, is this his bed? Is it one of those like you pull out of the? Yeah.
Son of a...
What?
What is that?
My dear Sweden, and I went. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll read it.
It stuck to the bed a little.
Yeah, blood.
My
There's blood
dearest
everywhere.
Faith, I never
Yeah,
meant
hold
to
up, Ed.
hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Huh.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Yeah. And what's with these guys? Oh God. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Oh, Sam and Max? I heard Sam and Max. Yeah, we saw that. Okay, just is this the whole kitchen? You don't have a stove or anything? Can I get water for myself? Gotta stay hydrated. Okay. Apparently not.
Stay here.
We got it. Someone
No.
came out of a closet. God, shit, that's so loud.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Ah! Ah! That wasn't ready. Ah! Shit. Jesus Christ, dude. No, they were talking about it. Oh, God. They were talking about it on the TV, like in the background. I just heard someone say Sam and Max. Yes? I mean, it sounded like he ran somewhere. Because you just heard it. No, he almost gave you the slip. Oh! Ouch! Oh, ouch! It's like Dead by Daylight now. Ah! Oh! Holy shit! Oh!
Hey!
Who are you supposed to be?
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You... son of a bitch. Make me run after you.
Yeah, very ambitious chaser.
Why?
Yeah, true.
Did you
I mean,
run?
I did it.
What?
Why did you run?
Who are you?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had
Oh.
nothing to do with that.
You're covered
Bullshit.
in blood.
You're covered in
Hey,
blood.
Lewis. How are you? What's it
I
going?
was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out.
Give me a second. I can't with my camera being this bright. It's bugging me. I have it on auto, but yeah, the auto is just like actual crap. There we go. That's better. Like, I'm pale, but I'm not like glowing white.
Figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to
Oh,
know?
bleeding. Nice.
Shit.
Good for you.
Fucker shot himself right in front of me.
Oh.
Couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right?
I still don't
I
know
know
who
where
you
he
are.
is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We
Trip
can go
Trap?
over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Yeah, who are you?
Who are you exactly?
I'm D, and I'm a private investigator.
Okay, so you're
There's
not a
business card in my
fabled
shirt
person.
pocket. You can see for
Are you?
yourself.
A Tweedledee.
This is for a sandwich shop.
Really? Huh. Must have run out.
Who hired you?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope, can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Oh
Oh,
no.
don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Ooh, yeah.
You almost looked peaceful.
to... Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley
Oh, gross. Yeah, that's true.
with an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Panic in the parlors. Achievement unlocked. Oh! God. It's so loud.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated.
No, she's
It
not a
feels
cop.
like
No,
we're
she's
always
like
a step
an...
behind.
Was it like
The
the
woodsman is the only
assistant to
lead
the
we've
mayor,
got,
or what is he?
And
Something
he
like
was one
that?
of the last people to see Faith alive.
So yeah, she's not a cop.
Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby? Be honest with me. Who do you think did this?
I don't know.
I know it's still early, but
Yeah.
I just
more.
feel a step behind.
We
Bluebeard?
haven't
I don't
talked
know.
to him yet, but
Tell me. I don't think anything would surprise
Like,
me at this
why,
point.
game? Why
I
do
feel
you
like
keep
Bluebeard has
asking me
something to do
this?
with
Like,
this.
I would just say no. It's too
I don't
early
know
to
how
say
or
anything.
why just yet, but if you're asking, this is his M.O. There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Yeah, because the woodsman just seems like a drunk asshole, not necessarily a killer. What was that, Sean? Thanks for your help.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was...
Oh, just kiss already.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
Oh, cute.
It's nothing. I just...
Awkward.
Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. We
Yeah, good
forget
chat.
there's a
10 out
whole
of 10.
community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would
Oh,
be.
I hadn't even noticed that she has like
but
snowflakes
Crane
on
runs
her
things his
collar
own
and stuff.
way.
You're doing your best.
It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now.
Yeah,
I'm the
but like I
gatekeeper,
just I
making
find it
sure none of
annoying
these
because it's like we
disenfranchised
know
folks
it's not
are
gonna. It's probably not gonna be any of those people, is
wasting
it?
his time.
It's gonna be
We'll
someone
fix it.
unknown or something so far. But it's gonna point to someone and then it's someone else. You know,
I don't know.
it's usually how this
It's
goes,
just
right?
a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not true.
Do something about
We've
it.
had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You'll
You'll
figure it
figure it
out.
out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to
No,
make the right
Lieutenant, I
decision.
haven't played LA Noire, but I know that game is very
I
goofy.
hope you're right.
Yeah, like, guys, don't. If you know, like, I'm not saying anyone would do it, but yeah, don't spoil for me because I
Maybe
haven't.
you should
This
handle
is
this
one of
one.
the games, like one of these games, I actually know nearly nothing about.
maybe I
I
should.
never seen it been like playthrough or stuff like that, so I actually don't know.
Bigby.
Yeah, Charles, that's very true. Is it gonna be snow?
Just be careful.
I hope it's not like a
Please.
dumb twist like that. But with Telltale games, you know.
The same goes for you.
I will.
No, like, but that's good. I'm just like, so you guys don't know, because usually we can talk about it because I played the game and I know kind of what happens, right? And most, like, all of you knows what's happened and stuff, because I played these kind of old games. Yeah, Luis. I mean, I think a lot of you know. Oh, okay, let me then. And I'm the killer. Dun dun dun. Yeah, Luis. Oh god, the wallpaper here is very... Who are you?
What do you want, Sheriff?
I like that dress, or whatever it is.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look,
Yes,
I'm not
I
even
guess.
gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just
Yeah,
wanna
Luis,
know the
everyone
last time he
likes
was
this
here.
game.
That's all.
Which
Who?
is, you know, for a Telltale game, that's
Nothing.
that's good.
So try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while.
And now
if he's
I
been
was like,
here at
everyone
all,
liked
which-
this game, and Bob lied
I
and
don't
like,
know.
oh, I didn't get into it.
Does he tell you when to close, too?
Yeah, but Poetry wanted me
No,
to play this
And
as
he
well.
doesn't tell
So.
me when to tell you to fuck off.
Oh. Oh. Oh god, there's a lot of things.
Come on. Have you seen the woodsman around?
I don't know who that is.
Big guy, beard, flannel, kind of a shitbag. Hard to miss.
Oh, shitbag's a good
Sure you
insult.
don't know him? Don't lie to me.
Oh, I should have
Bad for
done with a
everybody.
drink, help you remember.
Call me a liar, and it'll be bad for you.
Oh. I don't know, Poetry. She was babysitting yesterday, so I don't know. Because I don't think she's babysitting
Let me
today.
solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
So no,
Oh,
I
I know
don't.
what
No,
they
she's
are.
not disappeared. Because
I'm
she
just
was,
trying to
yeah,
figure out
she was
why
in
anyone
chat
would eat
yesterday,
this.
right? But yeah, she was babysitting. So, and I think she spent the night, and then she have to like travel. It's not that far, but
Damn.
I mean, it's not really far, so it should be fine. Yep, that was good. I'll come back, and that was 2 years ago.
Lot of
Yeah.
stools in this place.
You got a
You
problem.
got a problem, friend?
It's
I
a
don't
wolf
like
among
you,
us. Yeah, that's
And
right.
now you're sitting right next to me.
Yeah, why don't you
Could ask me
move
to
then?
Move.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
Customer.
You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas gold.
You want a lime?
Sure.
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Oh, you got me.
Think that's funny?
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
It was all right.
Yeah, Luis. Like everyone. Yeah, I am interested.
Come on,
Help.
guys. I don't want to be
Um,
here. You don't want me here.
You know, since I played
The
this
sooner you
first,
answer my questions,
like this, after I'm
the
done with
sooner I'll
this,
be out of here.
I definitely want to play the second one. I mean, I plan on playing them anyway. You know, it's one of the Telltale games. I'm glad that they're making games again, and I assume the situation is better because like there's new people and stuff, and some old people, but I assume the problematic people have been
Holly, you're out of paper towels and...
have moved on. I was about to say removed, but that sounds wrong. Ah, okay, Blaine.
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. He'll be back.
Oh, I could have
Now,
checked
here
that.
you
I
are.
just sat down straight away. I should have done that.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
That makes two
Well,
of us.
Woody, that makes two of us.
Woody.
You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
My super telltale take. I loved. Oh, it's been a long day.
Look, it's been
I don't know
a
what
long
Puzzle
fucking
Agent
day,
is.
and I'm starting to get a little cranky. I've got
Huh.
questions, and I'm not leaving.
I
without
also have not
answers.
seen Twin Peaks. Oh my god.
Maybe he don't want to talk to you.
Why don't we let him tell me that?
It's okay, Gren.
I've seen Fargo, but it was ages ago. I've seen some of the show as well. Fargo show. It's pretty good. I don't know
It's
why
funny.
but I
a
just
minute
stopped
ago,
watching
no
it
one
at
seemed to
one
know who
point,
you
I think.
were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. The big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. Kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Come on, Woody. You know why I'm here.
You want to know what happened?
Well,
Amongst
yes.
other things, sure.
Like,
It's
duh.
funny. The shit you're willing to do for money. I'd walk
Chewing
past
gum
her
would help you
place for
solve the
weeks.
puzzle? What?
Didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it.
Okay.
She wouldn't put up any kind of fight.
Minnesota? Yeah.
I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the
Yeah,
nerve
Fargo's
to do
just
it,
kind of fun.
there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What are you talking about exactly?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob him.
Oh.
When I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could.
Glassive?
All I managed to
No.
get from it was a free drink every now and again.
I almost
that
pressed it because
I
I
already know
thought
this
it meant
story,
like
Woody.
give him another drink.
Should. You were there.
I'm not
Oh my
talking
gosh.
about Red Riding Hood.
But then we're like, oh,
I'm
glad
here
no.
about Faith. She was murdered.
What? Faith? Who's
The
that?
girl you were beaten on this morning.
No. I was here. I
Oh no,
swear.
did he
Good
get
when a
blacked
girl you
out
were
drunk?
just smacking around shows up dead hours
or
later.
something? That must be
She's
super
dead?
scary.
Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that.
You are.
I hit that girl. I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her.
Yeah, I don't think he
Believe
killed
me,
her.
right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was
Big
here.
B.
That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
Oh, Deeps, I didn't get that
see?
until you said that now.
Bigby, please. You
That's true,
can't.
yeah,
They'll
Bigby.
throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I
Witching
didn't
well?
do it.
Which
You
one is
know
that?
that.
Yeah, he's a big bad wolf. Yeah. I got it now. When you said it. I didn't get
Hey,
that before. I think.
stop.
I'm
This
really
isn't
bad
what I
with
want.
getting puns and stuff
Shut
like
the
that.
fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you.
Who are you?
Fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Lapdog? Really?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork,
Oh,
waiting
okay,
rooms,
Deeps.
and that
I don't
bitch
know, I'm
Snow
just
White
slow with
looking
that.
right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
Don't call her
Call
that.
her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch.
Oh, I can only hit him. Great.
That all you got?
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure.
Who are you? Holy fuck! What's happening?
Good.
Oh, that's true, Deeps. I forgot. That's also an option.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
But this is interesting.
Come on. You're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Are they just like ogres or trolls or something? Oh. Oh. Shit. Oh, ow. Get fucked. Punch him in the eye. Oh. 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 Shit. Oh, he was fine. Is he like a fish person from Innsmouth? I mean, I don't think he is, but that was the only thing I could think of with fish. Oh no. Oh. Oh, is he saved? So you're okay, you can get hurt by me like going at your shoulder. But me putting a whole thing in your head, that's fine. Oh.
He's had enough.
Yeah, walk away. Yeah, specifically weak to willpowers. I don't know. I know nothing about Beowulf. Beowulf? Beowulf.
Whiskey.
I like that your dress expands as you
Double.
turn into a troll. I don't know what you are, an ogre. An orc?
All this never happened.
Oh, like I thought you were
good.
joking. Okay. Yeah, I
Don't even
'Cause-
think about it.
Yeah, because I've heard of Beowulf, but I haven't.
Is this the type of
Looked it
treatment
up
I can
ever.
expect if I let you take me in?
Oh, okay, fine. He started it.
He started it.
You hit him first!
Yeah, but he was being an asshole.
That's a good defense.
I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
Oh, I want a lollipop.
Fuck.
A girl named Fuck? That was too easy to joke. I do apologize. What? Oh, okay. No, let's go for the woodsman then.
You said you wouldn't hurt me!
You said you wouldn't run.
I mean, that's barely hurting. Like, that's just a normal...
Guy's
Like,
covered in blood
arresting.
and you let him go?
No one asked you. Come on. You're under
Arresting.
I didn't do it.
That's how
arrest.
you
And
use
got
English.
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, babes. Her name is Fuck, and she's here to say, I am the Eggman Diner. Okay. Oh no, what's happened?
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
All right.
He looks smaller now for some reason. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh Grace. Oh Grace. Oh, what happened? Oh god, it's lagging on my... Oh, what happened? Oh no, is it beauty? Or is it just the lights that makes it look weird? It's like stuttery. Oh god, oh. It makes me nauseous. I mean, it's either gonna be Snow or Beauty. Right? Yeah, another head. Yeah, figured. But that means it's at least it's not a dumb twist with it. Oh, Snow did it! That was, yeah, it was too predictable. I liked Snowfall achievement. Unlocked.
We had something very special.
I'm mad!
Who else is involved?
The girl.
What the fuck? Did you bring him to the basement?
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, and it's one of us?
Wait, the big fat guy still walking the streets?
We've got to put a lid on this.
Chair did it call
Can't
that now.
manage it. I'll find someone who can.
Serial killer, don't they have to kill
I found
3
out
people?
where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You
Isn't
must
it?
have seen her.
That's just 2
What are the
people
two of you
dead,
hiding?
right?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Because Lawrence shot himself.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What
Oh,
did you
the
do?
witching
Friend
well.
on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
What, the serial killer thing? I know a lot about serial killers. I'm super into true crime. I think, yeah, it would probably scare people how much I know about serial killers and like the psychology and their crimes and stuff like that. Oh god, it's so loud. Ouch. God. Yeah, but they're just a serial killer at 2. No, they're just like a murderer at 2. You're a serial killer at 3. I mean, I thought people did that. Is it mass murder? Because mass murder is like... Because I'm worse with mass murder. I don't know much about mass murderers. Because that's usually like you gotta kill... Is it 5 or more people? Like, but it has to be at the same time or something? Well, no. No, because you become a mass murderer anyway if you just kill a lot of people.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby. Before he completely tears
I just
up the
know
place.
a lot about serial killers.
Whoa, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
Gross. Hey, Talion. Good morning. How are you doing?
You're not as bad as everyone says you
Talion,
are.
this is The Wolf
Please,
Among Us.
Bigby.
It's a telltale,
Promise me you won't tell Beast
Thing.
you saw me.
but it's old.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you.
But they're
might
making
be
another one.
thinking.
Like, it's in development.
Have you seen my wife?
I'm not sure when it's
Have you
gonna
seen
be
Beauty?
released. Have they said a date?
Come with me.
It's like either this year, I guess, or next year.
No. Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
Okay, next year, yeah.
I'm D. He's dumb.
Told whole
He
thing.
said if word of this
I
ever
mean,
got
they're back together now.
if he ever
Like,
thought
so
you
they're
knew
telling tales
Miss
again.
White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't
It's
do it.
fable themed Italian, so it's like all the fables.
said you wouldn't
Not
hurt
like
me.
all, but several
You said you
fables
wouldn't run.
in one.
This fucking lapdog. When they come sniffing around this part of town, the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown.
It's a
Ain't that right,
prequel to
Bigby?
the comics.
Now
Oh.
things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Oh, Warner Brothers. What the? What the? What's happening? Oh, okay. It's Sissy. I get it.
Mr. Wolf!
Oh, you never heard of this game, Italian?
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Because I will say, I
You
had
just
heard of it, I just
cooperate and
hadn't
answer the
seen
questions, you
anything
could go
about
home.
it, really.
Maybe
I mean,
get
I
some
know,
sleep.
I've seen him.
How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I need to
I'll
find a
be
killer.
better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I
But
do.
yeah, this game is old by now,
But I
so...
could use your cooperation.
I don't know.
You don't
do I?
know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Oh. Okay, lady. Okay, lady. You gotta keep your cool.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
Are you? Okay. It's so weird because when I text with my sister, she has an iPhone, so she can like
fucking know?
my texts.
Have you had a friend
I
killed
didn't
and
know
their
that
head
was a
left
thing
at
on
your
iPhone.
fucking doorstep? No, didn't think so.
Oh, sorry. I'm just being on Discord. So like when she likes my text, since I'm on Android, what the fuck? It just says like, and then it just shows my whole text. You okay? What's happening?
Okay. You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that.
What's happening?
There's something.
Do you hear that?
What? Who are you?
Please. Please.
Maybe you shouldn't be a detective if this is what's happening to you. Okay, so this is just... Okay, so I thought this was just like something with her fable. No, I'm Spartacus. Isn't that with one of the... No, is that what you say? No.
We have to go now.
Wait.
What did
Is
you
that...
do
Does
to her?
Ichabod Crane
She'll be
have
fine.
powers like that?
It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station
I thought he
will
was
forget
just
the
a
last
normal
24
kind of
hours
person.
And everything they saw at
I
the
don't
Woodlands.
remember it. I've only seen Sleepy
Well, hurry
Hollow, the movie with, is it Johnny Depp? Christopher Walken? And I don't remember what happened in that movie. I just remember I seen it. Yeah, give me the picture of the severed head. Yeah, Italian, I will say this is probably a bit confusing if you... like if we're coming into it now. But yeah, this is serial killer on the loose. And it's all about fables in this universe. That's Ichabod Crane from Sleepy Hollow, and we're playing a sheriff that's called Bigby, and he's from Red Riding Hood. He's the big bad wolf. Thanks for the bailout.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was
Oh,
your
okay,
doing,
Bly.
correct?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings.
Yeah, true.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him. And he's already to the point of confession.
Into the Woods, but a murder mystery. Kind of, I guess.
Well, we all do.
Because that's the movie, right, with James Corden. But there's no singing. So far.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby.
Oh, guys, if you could buy
It's been one
spells like
full
that,
night and a slice of morning,
what kind of spell would you
and I
buy?
already miss her too.
Because I guess it's like a scroll then, it's a one-time use. And yeah, then we get all into all the questions. So, how much power and how long will it last? And yeah, but you know, it doesn't matter that much. It's just fun to think about.
Just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Oh, Talon, yeah, I can see that. That makes
Our
sense.
stories used to be so
I've only
simple.
seen the movie.
We had a beginning.
Like, I like
middle,
theater and I
an
like
end.
musicals and stuff, but I
But ever since we
never
moved to
go
this
to
awful
any.
city, everything's gotten so confused.
Like, I'd really like to go to like concerts
Did
and
she,
stuff. I've never been
give
to
any
the
indication to
opera.
what she was thinking?
I'm not sure I'd
You
like
saw her
the
last
opera that much, but I'd like to
I
try.
don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I haven't made it through Hamilton yet.
I don't know what else to
but I've
say,
seen
Bigby.
almost
We
all
have
of
to-
it. But
have to
there
put
is
an end to
something
this.
with stuff like watching it like
There's been 2 murders in as many
like,
days. We don't unearth our
like
culprit,
a
and
movie.
soon there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
It's obviously not the same as if you're watching it
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
live. Oh God. Yeah, because like I don't want to watch those things on YouTube or in a movie form. I want to see them live because I don't think I don't know. I feel a disconnect when I watch them. What the fuck? What's happening here?
Dear Annie, oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Look sharp, Woodsman. You have
Tosca or Il Trovatore.
Some
Oh,
sort
okay,
of pathetic
Logan.
defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though.
Who are
He
you?
will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch
Is
him
that
until we
Lee?
return.
That's not Lee, right?
I didn't. Well, barely.
And
Is
yet
it Lee?
you saw fit to retrieve
It's
it.
hardly been used.
It is Lee, isn't it?
Hello, Sheriff. Come to help? Because I think I have a secure handle on things.
Bluebeard. What
Yeah,
the
it
hell
is
are
Lee.
you
Because I was
doing
like,
here?
What does it look like?
he's
thought
he
you were on
switched it up a bit, but
vacation.
yeah, it's Lee.
Duty called.
Duty? This isn't your job. You don't even have a job.
Oh, really?
I don't.
Let
Who
me
are
tell
you?
the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody.
As is not British in nature.
You, Bigby? I didn't kill
Oh
that
yeah,
girl.
Bly, I can see that.
I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy. You'll need it later.
We're gonna, all right? But we have to have a little chat first. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody.
No, I think he's fine.
I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Whenever you're ready, Sheriff.
Oi, I'm
Why were you
British.
bringing up Faith? She said something about that she'd asked who you were.
I just keep
and
thinking
you
back
just
to
started
Little
hitting
Hope.
her. Something's not adding up for me here.
Don't play it in
I
it,
got nothing to say, so just
bruv.
let me go. Please, just let me go.
Do
Man,
you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
What are you planning to do exactly? Don't forget what we talked about.
What
just
did you tell
talk.
him?
I just want to talk. See what he knows.
Oh, give me a break.
That's how we speak.
need
It's quite
answers,
tiring
baby.
to be honest.
Though it's ultimately up to you.
Every
of
time I
course.
say British, I always like raise my voice. I can't say it just normally. I'll have to like really think about it. But yeah, what I do is just like, no, don't hit him. Yeah, show him the photo. Cause I was like, oh yeah, do you want to hit him? I'm like, no, gross.
What's
Show it.
that?
You want to know what this is?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No. Take a good fucking look.
I mean,
Take a
I
good,
didn't want to
long
do
look.
that.
Etch it into your fucking memory.
I just want to be like, hey, this is what
told you,
happened.
I have no goddamn clue about what's going on.
Okay.
I didn't have
Okay.
nothing to do with it.
You want to tell me why you were hitting Faith now?
I got a temper, that's all. And I was drunk. She didn't know who I was. I'm sorry I hit her, but I didn't kill nobody. You gotta believe me.
I thought
You
they were
told
together
me he was at
or
the
something.
point of confession.
He was. He is. He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now, what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was...
Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just...
He's just like, he's just very,
Where's-
he's very
Where's my
sad.
stuff?
What
I wanna
stuff?
Smoke. You took my smokes.
We confiscated his belongings for the time being.
Do you?
This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Did you have any smokes
Man
left?
himself, I'd say.
That sounded more likely. No, don't punch. Straps.
He's being too nice to him.
It's a smart strategy. Be patient.
This could be.
What was Snow?
Snow wasn't supposed to be where? At the Woodlands?
This... Just leave it alone, all right? Loosen these, will ya? I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, he's so
Come
sad.
on, man. They're cutting off circulation.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, loosen. Disapprove. Okay.
Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me
I still don't know
handle
who you
this.
are.
Tell me what you meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
You've got it all wrong. I can't. Just leave it alone.
So you
I
do
don't
know
wanna talk
something.
about it. Just a waste of fucking time.
Snow wasn't supposed to be where? Where was she supposed to be?
I didn't say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you
Oh.
did.
She wasn't supposed to even be there. She, that's it. Not Snow. I don't know fucking anything
Also,
about
probably
Snow.
Faith then.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
Faith, right?
I can't get into it.
Or is it Beauty? No, don't hit him.
Who wasn't supposed to be there? Who are you talking about? Woodsman, you gotta
Oh.
talk to me, because Crane and Bluebeard, they think you're shit. But
Oh, it's
think I don't
Bluebeard.
know
Oh.
what that feels like? To
Yeah,
be
that's
the
what
bad
you said,
guy?
Lieutenant. None.
To know you're just trying your fucking best and to still get shit on day and night.
Yeah, I know you do, Wolf.
I don't believe this.
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking.
And also, that's what
Not
Ichabod
gonna
Crane said in the
happen.
car, right? Oh,
Woody,
God.
who wasn't supposed to be there?
The girl.
Faith.
Which girl?
Faith.
I can't. Just let me go.
Stop protecting whoever murdered these women.
Yeah.
I don't care what your friends have told you. You have to tell us what's going on.
The
I mean,
girl.
he doesn't.
It was Faith, all right? Faith.
Faith? This is about her?
I mean, she was the first one dead, so...
I was expecting someone else, and this girl I didn't even know shows up.
Who were you expecting?
I don't know.
Talk.
Was it a blind date?
No one's behind anything. This... I can't get into it. It's my own personal shit, so fuck off.
Help me help
What did you want to happen? Who was supposed to show
Didn't
up?
we say that in the
Help
last episode?
me help you, Woody. Let me get you out of here.
To the bartender.
I'm getting pretty sleepy, Sheriff.
Looks like your good cop game is played out.
No, I'm not gonna hit him.
Faith wasn't supposed to be
Oh,
there.
I should have
Who'd
done
you
the
expect,
other one.
And why?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're better than this, Woody. Just help us.
I'd tell you something if there was something to tell.
Come on, Bigby. You have other options. Use them. It's obvious he's not giving anything up this way.
Oh, give him
Anyone-
smokes. Oh yeah, one left. Why did you crumple it up? Or was it like when we were... Did you take his smoke from him? Or are you gonna give it to him? Give it to him. Why didn't you just... Yeah, why didn't you just put it in his mouth? Yeah. No, don't burn him. What the fuck? That's not COVID safe. Maybe I should stop making those jokes. We're
Who
kind of
were
over
you
that.
expecting?
Lily.
Who's Lily?
Lily? Who's Lily?
Yeah. Da-da-da.
Lily is Holly's sister.
Who's Holly?
Holly. The bartender?
Oh.
From the Trip Trap?
Her sister's?
Yeah. Her sister's a prostitute.
Oh. So it
I
was kind
a
of blind
regular
date.
of hers, okay?
Okay, no.
I paid.
You were regular then.
She did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door,
I was about to
it
say,
just
no, she
set
did
me
your
off.
thing.
Lily usually comped me
That's
if I
gross,
didn't
I'm
have
sorry.
cash. Faith didn't want to give me a break. Just please don't tell anyone, Bigby. Gren and her, that whole bar, they wouldn't understand.
Wait, so
Well,
her sister doesn't...
Sheriff.
Okay.
We've
No?
been here for God knows how long, and what do we have to show for it? A thorough
mean-
retelling of the woodsman's sexual misadventures.
We haven't been
This
here that long.
barbarian
Calm
knows
down.
more than he's letting on. You can't continue to treat him like some stupid American waif.
What's a
I
wave?
really think it's going the best that it can.
And you have no imagination, I'm sorry to say.
I
Stay
was
out
under
of
the
it.
impression you were just here to watch.
I am here to find Snow White's killer, and seeing how much you've embarrassed yourself, I'm
Oh.
glad for her sake that I am. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're
One
going to
of
let
us.
this
One
ignorant
of
shit
us.
walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way.
Whoa.
I'll show you how it's
No!
done.
Oh, stop him!
What do you think you're doing? Teaching him a lesson.
No!
Pay attention.
No! Bigby, do
Stop
something!
this right now! Snow
Grab
White is
Bluebeard.
dead. She was one of us, not one of them.
Uh-oh. Oh! Q, 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 Q. It says Snow White. Okay. What's
going
happening?
on down here?
Okay. So it is
Snow.
doing a weird dumb twist, I guess. Stranger Things! You can never skip these, I think. I'll stretch. Ugh, excuse me. So it can still be Snow that's the killer then. Because frankly, it could be. Because I was like, oh, okay, so it's not Snow because she's dead, but she's back, so it could still be her. If they're doing stupid twist things. I mean, you're gonna press some buttons if you do that, my dude.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
Oh, thank you, Luftina, for showing up.
Abusing a
Enjoy your
prisoner
meeting.
like that.
I hope it's fun.
I thought you
were
could
dead.
control yourself.
I mean, as fun as
thought
it
you
can
were
be.
dead, Snow.
And that
Have a
makes
nice
it
day.
okay?
What happened though? Can you tell me? Like, can we
I
talk
hope it
about
was worth your time.
that you were supposed like someone your head like how are you not
Okay,
dead?
You're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
Yeah, I'm not getting it.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body.
Oh.
We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Oh.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're alive.
I'm glad you're not dead.
I'm still confused.
Me too.
Is it
I
just
just want to get to the bottom of this.
I mean, it's just magic then.
I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
Okay, so they're saying
And
that
they'll come looking
the
for
killer
me.
has a type. Okay, okay.
We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Oh yeah, glamour.
I mean, that's what it is, right?
I mean, it is true
So,
that most
what's
killers,
our next
serial
move?
killers, have a type.
We just keep doing what we've
But
been
not
doing.
all of them do.
We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
I'm the sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep
He
you
was
all
someone on
safe.
Archer,
and what
was
am I
he?
here for then?
Oh,
I'm
wait,
not going
who?
to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you
Was
to be
he
careful.
a recurring...
I almost lost you once.
Yeah, yeah,
not
Davis.
yours
Don't
to
worry about
lose.
it. But was he a recurring character? Recurring character?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm trying to think of it now.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
Because it feels like I would have
I'm doing it for
remembered if he
centuries.
was a recurring character on Archer.
TJ
but
is waiting inside.
to be honest, Archer...
He was so freaked out last night. He
don't
wouldn't
know.
tell us much.
Archer
Even now,
has-
he just
hasn't
stops talking altogether after
Commander
a certain
Kellogg...
point. He's
when they
pretty
went to
shaken up, though,
space.
so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Myself.
Right.
Oh, I don't remember Commander Kellogg. Yeah, the thing is with Archer, I don't know. I think it wasn't... Yeah, when he was like, oh, Breaking Point, achievement unlocked. There's definitely some seasons of Archer where I'm like, this isn't that good.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Void eyes. Oh, it's a little toad again. Clone Wars, I don't know that.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you
Cancel.
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
Nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
You're on thin ice,
No
Toad.
arm done.
Don't test me.
No need to get all worked up. It ain't a big deal.
TJ.
Lee!
It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Oh, what's that shirt? Yeah, Talon, it is. It also has like a huge tree with a hanging dead man in it. I guess it's a Sleepy Hollow thing. And
It's
like a
okay.
ship going around it. Start at the beginning.
Just start from the beginning.
Yeah, they stay like glamored.
Go ahead,
I
TJ.
still don't really get it.
I go swimming at night sometimes. In the river.
It's
I
Clem!
wasn't doing anything bad.
No,
I
it sounds like
promise.
Clem.
Of course you
I mean-
weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
But basically, I guess she didn't die.
I
Stock
was
thing.
there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet.
Yeah, but it
And
didn't
when I
really
hear
sound
that,
like Clem
I'm
in the
supposed to go
beginning for some reason
underwater
to me.
And stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
The lady! Oh, comfort him. Oh no, he's
Careful,
scared.
Bigby.
I wasn't.
Oh. Yeah, dude. Just...
The lady fell in.
No, he scared me.
But she didn't have her head on.
Oh.
I thought
Poor
I
Froggy.
thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
How do
Is
you
it
know there's
true?
cinder blocks?
You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's
It's my
why
job.
you're the sheriff.
How does she know it's
Yeah,
cinder
Part
blocks?
of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it.
Guess
Is there
TJ just said
something else you want to
rocks.
say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not
Oh,
this time, Toad.
Yeah, you can be pouty
So
all
you
you
didn't
want.
stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
I don't know why I asked that.
Were those the same words they used?
I mean,
Stop
does
laughing?
Yggdrasil count as
Try
a
to
fable?
remember
Isn't that more
exactly
mythology?
What they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Oh.
Bigby,
my
he's
heart.
frightened.
See anyone?
Did you see who it
Then
was?
let him go.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, let him go.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go.
You can go.
I don't know, Blind.
Thank you,
Because
TJ.
I would definitely say that
Okay,
Yggdrasil is
son.
like
You
It's
did
like-
a good job, kid.
has very strong
Come on.
mythology. But yeah, sure. With this game, who knows? It feels like they just took whatever they needed, right? But that's kind of the fun part about this.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute,
In a minute.
we can go look at the tree.
When you're ready.
So, oh god, it's a big. I didn't see that giant glove before. Yeah, so this is the tree. Where's the ship? Can't see the ship anymore. But yeah, there's a hanging man there. Isn't that just like a tree from Sleepy Hollow? I mean, the tree wasn't that big, was it? That's the sword and the what is it? Arthur, what? No, Lance. Oh no, I can't remember. But you know the one, Disney movie. I know it's another based on something, but that's what I'm thinking of.
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Oops.
Yeah, I'll do that.
No, I want to keep talking to him.
Okay, Mirror, can you see where the fuck is Tweedledee?
That is clearly Heinz ketchup.
Mirror, mirror, show me Lily.
Yeah, but I still don't know.
I think this
But
rhyming thing is silly.
I just remember there
things
being a
cannot be
tree in
revealed.
Sleepy
Once
Hollow.
again,
And
these
since
lips
this is
are
Ichabod
sealed.
Crane's office, I
Figures.
just figured. But at the same time, it could be something else.
Mirror, mirror, show me Holly the troll, or I'll throw you down a hole.
No
he's a troll.
need for threats.
Yeah, like for sure. Yeah, like me describing it. It's just like, because there was a ship going around.
Where can I
But
find Tweedledum?
apparently we can't see it anymore now.
That piece of
But it was
scum.
like a pirate ship kind of. No, what do you call it? Like, because I don't know what era that is. I don't know anything about ships. It was kind of a Sea of Thieves ship, like that kind. Can we use the lamp now? Nope. But yeah, I don't get what this big glove is about. Oh.
Snow's perfume.
Yeah, but like, to be honest, it's kind of hard to... because it was just a ship, I think. I didn't
And
see
acids.
anything
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
special about it. So, oh, more tarot cards. This is why poetry needs to be here, because she could tell me about tarot. I don't remember the tarot cards. I used to use
These
them.
can't solve murders.
You're looking at nothing. When I was a kid, but as an adult, I've forgotten everything.
That's appropriate.
Yeah, like probably.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Why was there a lobster there?
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Okay. And I cannot pick one up as I could last time. Ah! Oh, okay, look at the Book of Fables again.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Is there anything else?
I meant what I said, Snow.
Donkey skin girl.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Oh, okay. Apparently I'm done. That's fine. Oh my god, what's happening with the mouse? It was just moving on its own. Please tell me it's not gonna be Snow. That's the
check
killer.
out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Oh, Will! Hello! How are you doing? And thank you for following. The Will C Blogs follows me. Moi?
Come on.
I am honored. Hey! What the? What is this? All is well, Will. I hope all is well with you. And that your job's going good. There's a new season out of Siege I saw. Not even playing an Ubisoft game, yeah. Yeah, oh, fuck. Yeah, it's the Will See Vlog. The actual Will See Vlog. Okay.
I didn't realize.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay.
And yeah,
I'll
well,
be
a lot of
fine. It's
people have
just
told me this is great.
little
I don't think anyone has been like, no, this
The
sucks.
glamour is so effective, it's
So yeah,
invasive. But
I like it so far.
just do what you need to do.
Oh, oh God. Oh.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But,
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
so
No.
this is a
He said he
glamour
wanted to run
corpse
more
then.
tests.
So can they unglamour it?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you
Yeah,
recognize these
Deeps,
symbols?
it's someone else,
No,
and they
nothing I've
glamored
seen before.
the person or whatever. I guess it was before or after. Can you do it on a? I don't know what the rules are. If you can do it to a
If
corpse.
the neck wound was the same, there might be a
Um,
ribbon in her mouth too.
Oh, gross. Oh.
Anything?
Nothing.
Huh.
So, it's not exactly the same.
But yeah, magic. I guess the
Can you
answer would be
close her mouth?
yeah. Yeah. Why didn't you close your mouth? Why did you just leave it open? Gross.
Thanks.
Do you need to?
She got your perfume right.
How would she
Oh.
know? How do you know what perfume? I
Yes.
wear?
Okay. So it was before she died. So yeah,
Also, I
she's
saw the
someone's
bottle on
probably
your
after
desk.
Snowden. But that's the thing. I'm just like, oh God. Rope mark.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Okay, no, so they got the body up, so that's how she knew it was cinder blocks. I was like,
Crack
how did you know?
marks.
Okay,
She
I
used
thought it was
Monday
smart for a
Looks that
Monday
way.
drugs? I thought it was
Pretty
smart for a
heavily,
second.
too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Yeah, but I mean, she must have been
Means
killed
it's not
when
a
she
perfect
was
match
like
to your
this.
leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else?
It might be a cheap
Is
one,
this
just to
Holly?
get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so.
But there
I
wouldn't
imagine
need to
anyone
be
with
a
access
black
to the proper
market
books
then
and
if it
training could
isn't
theoretically
illegal.
produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match.
Is it?
Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Huh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
What?
Mind if I
Snow,
open
do
it?
you mind if
I mean, she has a shirt on underneath, doesn't she?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
It just looks like you. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
No glamour's
The
in Broadway.
glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market.
I mean, yeah,
We should really
right,
be
I guess.
regulating this kind of thing.
No, okay, so
Yes.
now it's like we should really be regulating, so they're not regulating it.
We should keep going.
Okay, that doesn't make much sense then. Yeah, that is lingerie.
Are you wearing
Maybe.
silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Oh, awkward. Use
What is
this.
that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone...
That reminds
gave
me
her
of,
instructions.
is it Alice in Wonderland? Like eat the thing, and isn't that like something they do in that?
I've seen things like this before.
Yeah, what's that?
It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have
Oh
it looked
no.
at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You
Let's
may
find
be
out.
right. One way to find out.
Yeah, I don't know.
What?
There's something in here.
Oh.
How do we open it?
Might want to
Might
stand
want
back.
to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh no, it's a puzzle. Oh, I'm bad at puzzles, guys. Okay, do I need it to be... Oh, that's too much. Oh, wrong way. Oh no, that fits, right? But do I need it to be... I'm confused. Okay, yeah. I was like, because I needed to be here, right? Okay, it wasn't that hard. Good.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Oh, a lock of her hair, I assume. And a picture of her?
Is that...
How
Your
did...
hair.
Wouldn't you notice if you missed that much hair? That's a lot of hair. Well... I mean, if someone cut that much off, though.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think.
You
This
noticed it
the
was
last
missing,
picture I had of
but you had
Rose
no
and me.
idea where it
My
went?
sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Was it you? What? Oh, the glamorous coming undone, maybe?
She's a troll?
Oh.
Kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. It's Harley, right?
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
No, oh god.
Maybe Holly knows.
I wanted to press the other
owner
one,
of the
but
Trick
I
Track?
thought I moved
No,
it,
she
but...
looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's...
Oh,
her
Lily.
sister,
Okay,
Lily.
so Harley's... Okay,
She
I
was
mixed them up.
reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
I mean, yeah, like, maybe.
Holly.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I
she
mean,
might
it
know
doesn't
something
matter.
about this.
It really
Whoever was
doesn't matter.
seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Why?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
No,
You'd
it's
be
up to
putting her
Snow.
life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm
She's
not gonna
she's a
stop
grown
her.
woman. She can do what she wants.
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do,
Was
but
he
who
also
knows
from
where the fuck
Beowulf?
they
Because
went to
isn't there a blonde guy in that? With long hair.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
What?
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Jack?
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Yeah.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning.
Who, like,
It's a fable, right?
Step off, dude.
Oh, everyone knows.
The toad was just here.
Oh.
He said it looked like Snow White. That true, love?
Yes. It's true.
Don't call her
So
love.
we were just wondering why, of all the possible suspects in Fabletown, why would you arrest the poor old woodsman, who you know had nothing to do with these murders? Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
Thank you.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about
Throw
it from
him
anyone.
out. Get him out of here.
Hey, easy! Ah! Fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question.
No, I won't, like, do more, but... Yeah, I'm also wondering with Jack. Yeah, just go.
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Okay, so yeah, it is
You gotta learn some new lines.
that guy.
Let me tell
Because I
you.
was wondering about that.
Alright then. Actually, have there been any updates?
Be gentle.
Don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the
Yeah,
river.
like, I like
Who
Holly.
was it?
She's
You know who it
nice.
was.
Uh-oh. Sorry. Sorry, lady.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
Yeah, Chad, but Woodsman is also a human in
Where
the Fable.
were you when
It's
we
just
reported
like
this weeks
they're
ago,
just it's
huh?
just that they're
Where
in the
are you
Fable.
when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right. Clear out. Give her some room.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Hmm. Oh, I'm sorry, Holly. Yes, no, you go talk to her. Oh, nice shoes.
Holly.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
Bah.
I just
It
want to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Ooh. Okay, rude. You're Raven, but kind of rude.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
So is Gren also a kind of a nice guy then? He's just very protective.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often.
I really like her voice actress.
She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch it with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Puddin' and Pie.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay.
Pudding and Pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Did you know the woodsman was,
Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I just
Lily
clicked.
regularly?
I mean, it doesn't matter. Does it?
I'm only bringing it up on the off chance it could, jog your memory.
Of all the fucking things.
I shouldn't have said that. Oops.
No, there's nothing more I can give you. Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
You know, where we have all the
and get her.
bodies at the business office.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Yeah, give her the body.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
Because we already looked it over. Do we, like, need to look it over more? Guess it'll come back I guess it'll come back to bite me in the ass,
I'll go down
otherwise.
there now. See what I
Go
can
to
find
the
out from the
club.
owner.
You were good with her.
Also, if
I'm
it's gonna
impressed.
save next time, it's...
Really? Thanks. It
I'm
just made
impressed you were
everything easier.
gentle. If it's gonna save soon, because I'm just wondering about Jesse's stream starting. Achievement unlocked, sisters. Yeah, it's saved now. We got 5 minutes. It probably saves more than that. And Jesse does his art in the beginning. Wait, Will Wheaton? Is he in this? I'm not sure. I don't think I've heard Will Wheaton's voice enough to recognize him. I think I've only seen and heard him
Sheriff,
really in
what a
like
nice
The
surprise.
Big Bang
I'm
Theory.
not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie.
I just like every time there's a new
You're in
character,
luck. He's
I
here.
just want to know which Fable are you? Like straight
I
away.
should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working.
Well,
And he's in kind of a mood right now.
I don't care.
I don't much care how he feels about it.
Ah, well, you two will get along just swimmingly.
Great. New rice. I don't know what rice is. I think.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
Cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way
Yeah, but like it's just
no
like
one knows anything. They don't
I mean,
have to
it
know,
just it's just
including me.
weird that they're there.
And take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
It just makes no
Isn't
sense.
there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Moron.
There is
Okay.
no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to
Don't
work on
cricket
your
bat.
communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start.
Hey, that's my personal property.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
No,
Tell
Zira,
me
you
about
didn't
the
miss out.
book.
The Blood
You
Rain
haven't
movies
got
are
the
terrible.
slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
No, I don't want to hit him. I do want it to save though.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again.
What?
Don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
Oh, you lying.
Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside.
I don't want to
sincerely wish
be.
there was. Maybe it would get you off
They
me
keep
back.
baiting me.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
Oh,
wouldn't
weird
know.
place to have
It was
it.
here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it.
Feels like you would
Sheriff,
trip
will you
over
come
that.
on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
No, don't hurt Georgie.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's
Big bad
guilty.
bastard.
We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Yeah, Talion, I figured. I'm just waiting for it to save.
You
But is
might
it
wanna
live
stand
or is it
back.
art? Because I can check on my phone, and if I tab out, everything's gonna fuck up. Oh, finally. Okay, it's actually live. Yeah, we'll just raid him as soon as it saves. Because I don't want to do all of this over again, since it's there's boobs involved. I don't want to have to edit 2
Once again, don't get your
videos.
hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Oh, there wasn't much in there. Thank you, Talion. Paw Patrol.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby.
Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans
Oh,
knows
okay,
that.
that's what they're doing.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain
Erotic
clients.
venue.
But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them.
The club?
I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I
Oh
call
my
your
God, look at
superiors
that
to make
phone.
a complaint.
Oh no, did not save. Can I save? I want to save. Because I don't think it's saved.
Hello?
I didn't see a
Business
thing.
office?
Oh, well, I have to do this anyway. Because he usually comes up in the corner like, oh, saving. Oh god, I'm gonna have to stop it anyway. Let's just do an exit. What? Let's do this. I'll just be in the void for a bit. Yeah, we're gonna raid Jesse because it's Jesse. Yeah, that's how we say his name. It's just Jesse, bruh. But yeah, guys, thanks for showing up. I'll probably see you tomorrow, I guess. Yeah. Have a nice day. Thanks for showing up, guys. Peace out. Bye. I'm probably trying to. Don't worry about it. Bye.